Hey love, so today we're going to do my June favorites. I cannot believe that June is almost over. Where did the month go? What happened? But for real though, where did it go? I don't even know where it went. You can see Anna in the background. I get a lot of questions about her. I have two cats. They're both orange Maine Coons. She is one of them. She's the baby girl. She's about 2. She loves to be back there. She has to be in here. If I'm filming, she has to be in here. Like if she is napping somewhere and I come in here and I shut the door, she will paw at the door, and I just think it's adorable. Every time that I ever get makeup in the mail too, she's always like, "Mom, what'd you get?" She like has to watch. If you follow me on Snapchat, you would know that because she's always like sitting in the boxes and like looking at the packaging and trying to steal my lip products. It's so cute. Can you say her mouth? Her face? Yes. She's so cute. Little babe. Anyway, so enough rambling. Let's jump into the favorites. I feel like there's going to be a few Freedom products just because I got so many new Freedom products this month that I have been using a lot of them. So I'm pretty sure that I owned this guy before I even got all of this stuff, but I don't know where he went. I never really used him because I was scared because he's so golden. But ooh, this highlight, this is the Pro Highlight from Freedom in Glow. I just love their highlights. If you don't want a golden one, another beautiful, beautiful one is Diffused, which of course I've fallen back in love with this because I lost mine and I wish that I had had it to include it in my favorite highlighters video. It's one of my absolute favorites. So this one is Diffused, and this one just gives you more of a natural glow, but you can build it up. It doesn't look that glowy when you first swatch it, but once you kind of blend it out, you can see that it just gives a really nice glow. You do have to put quite a bit on in order to get it super glowy to the level of highlight that I love, but this one is just so smooth that I feel like it just kind of melts into the skin. It's a very natural highlight. It's pretty close to my skin tone, so it just kind of gives me that glow. When I was wearing this a lot, it's been quite a few months because I had lost mine, but when I first got it, I was wearing it all the time, and so many people were like, "What is that glow? What is that highlight?" It was this guy. So that one is Diffused. I will swatch Glow for you. Like, look at that. It is straight up golden. I have to use it with a light hand or mix it with something else. But the amount of glow that it gives, like, look at that. Iridescent amazingness right there. So yeah, I just love both of these. They are beautiful. They are so affordable. It's ridiculous. If you can get your hands on these, do it. And you guys probably saw this coming. This is one of the Freedom Pro Blush palettes. This is the Pink and Baked. Honestly, I haven't even used the blushes. I know they're good because any Freedom and Makeup Revolution, they do blushes so good. Blushes and highlights on point. But this guy, ooh, this highlight in here, of course it's all about highlights. I'm all about the highlight. Baby pink one, if you watch my unboxing video, you have already seen this guy, but here, let me swatch it for you. On the same level of metallic as the Slake Solstice palette, which is like look at that. And it's super fair. If you are a fair girl, oh my goodness. So if you want a natural glow, go with Diffused. If you want a golden glow, go with Glow. And if you want that like bam highlight pale pink, it almost looks white, but it's got a little bit of pink to it. I just freaking love highlights. I just do. While we're doing highlights, I'm gonna talk about the last highlight. There are 4 total. Sorry, there's so many. Again, I bet you're not shocked. This is Ice Cold from Jeffree Star. I am just waiting for that peach one to be back in stock because I need Peach Goddess. I need it. They're so creamy, even though they are powder. And I put it down there. So you can kind of see the difference of all of those. It is a rather pale white type. It's like a cream shade. I mean, on a lot of people, it'll be more white than cream, but on someone that is as fair as I am, it's going to be kind of a cream shade. There you go. Now you can really see it. And it's just beautiful. It's one of those highlights that because it is a little bit creamy, it lasts all day. It's just beautiful. If you were fair, like, and you get so much product. You get, I think, 15 grams in this thing. This is gonna last forever, as long as I treat it like a little angel and don't drop it, because I would be so sad. Clearly all about the highlights. You guys know that. All about that life. All about it. Now we're going to talk about some lashes. These are the Kiss lashes in number 11. I just picked these up not that long ago. I was looking for some of the Salon Perfect ones. I think they're 614s. I found the 615s, but they're out of 614s, which are the ones that kind of look like the Ardell Wispies. Love those. Couldn't find them. So this is one of the few lashes that they had left. My Walmart's always out of lashes. It's impossible. But anyway, so I just decided on a whim to try these. I've heard a few of you guys actually mention the number 11 Kiss lashes, and I thought I would try them. They look pretty long. For me, they're very tame. These are more like natural lashes. I've only worn 1 pair, but I have gotten probably 10 wears out of those, no joke. Of course I've cleaned them and all of that, but 10 wears, it's crazy. Like, yeah, they're great. They're affordable. I think it was like $8 for these 5 pairs. And if you can get that many wears out of something this affordable. It's crazy. I've had this for, it feels like forever. Like I was almost worried that it was going to be going bad soon because I've had it for a while and just never really used it because it was too dark for me and I'd run out of a Manic Dream tone. So it was still just hanging out in my foundation drawer. I was filming one day and I decided to use it, and now I've been using it honestly every day since. It's like 1 pump of this to 1.5 pumps of Manic Dream tone, but usually just the 1 pump of this and the 1.5 of that will cover my entire face. So I really like this one. It wears really nicely. It looks really natural. I feel like this foundation looks so beautiful on everyone else. And like for when I first got it, I didn't like it on my skin. It didn't look right. I don't know if it was just my skin wasn't agreeing with it, but maybe this time of year right now is when it should be rocking this. I'm pretty sure I got it in winter. Maybe my skin was just too dry for it. Loving this guy. Another thing, another Freedom product and another highlighty product is the Pro Studio Strobe Cream. So I really like this. It is a dupe of the MAC Strobe Cream. I do not feel like this gives near the amount of glow and illumination as the MAC one does, but this one still gives your skin a nice glow. I like to wear this one underneath my foundation. It just kind of gives me a nice base. It hydrates. It's like a moisturizer with a bit of a like shimmer to it. It's got a sheen. So you can see it just is like a white, and it's got kind of a pinky glow to it. Hopefully you'll be able to see that, but it just gives a little bit of a glow and it's nice hydration. If you want a super glow and you want like a lot of illumination, you probably should go with the MAC one. But if you don't really care, this one is beautiful and super affordable. I am sure that I have mentioned these before in a favorites video, but I want to mention them again because I have been using them again. God, there's so many Freedom products. I should have just made this like a Freedom favorites video. These three, of course, I grabbed the nudie ones. So I love D-Ream, Debut, and Up. Or I'm wearing it now, Debut and Up. I think Debut might be my all-time favorite. I do really like D-Ream. It's a little more of a brownie nude. It's still got some pink in it though, so it's like a brownie pinky nude. This one's a straight up pinky nude, and this one's more of a mid-tone pink. I love mixing them. They are like a liquid lipstick, but not a matte liquid lipstick. They're like the combination of a gloss and a lipstick, and like it is long wearing. And as you can see right now, I'm wearing them. I'm not wearing any gloss on top. I have a regular lip pencil underneath, but just so you can get an idea of what they look like. Yeah, it's just a really good formula. I really like these. There are so many different colors, and if you guys do want that lip swatch video on all of these, because now I believe I have all of them, just let me know. I'll do that for you. I'm sure these guys have been mentioned before in different shades and everything. I've just really been using especially the white and the nude one a lot this past month, and I just really enjoy what it does for my eyeballs. So these are the Colourpop Creme Gel Liners, and right here, these are my three, again, most used, but they come in so many different colors and all of them are amazing. Exit is the white one, Honey Dude is the nude one, and Swerve is the black one. So they're just really smooth. They stay on crazy, like on the waterline, especially. That's why I think these three are my absolute favorites, because it's really difficult to have something stay on my waterline. Like it wants to run off. So right now I think I have Honey Dude on. Not a lot of it, but it just opens up the eyes a little bit, especially when you wear a lot of makeup like I do. It just gives you a little something extra. The white one gives you total doll eyes. And of course, Swerve is a classic black. I love using it to tightline or just to kind of smudge out on the lower lash line. These are just always, they're just a classic and they're really good. I know, classic. They haven't even been out that long, but they're so good. I don't know if I've talked about this guy before. This is just a lash applicator. I got mine from Social Eyes. You can get these on Amazon. You can get them from a lot of places, but these are the ones that Social Eyes sells, and they make putting on lashes so easy. I know a lot of people say don't use tweezers. I've always used tweezers to apply mine. You just have to be super careful, and especially if you can find dull tweezers, then it's not near as scary as using sharper tweezers, but these just apply so easily because you can hold such a large portion of the lash in them and drop them down on, and then just kind of like place the outer and inner corners. And then once they're like a little bit dry, you can kind of smush your natural lashes with your false lashes. And it's just such a great tool. It was super affordable. I think it was like $5 or something. And now I absolutely love it. And I'm wondering where this has been my entire life. Anyway, so I believe that is everything. Let me know what your top favorites are from June down below. And please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and you enjoy favorites videos. Let me know what in particular favorite video you want to see next. I did the highlighters. I got a request for bronzers. I don't use a ton of bronzers, but I mean, I could still clearly do that for you. Do you want like a favorite liquid lipsticks? Do you want a favorite Colourpop, a favorite Makeup Revolution? There's so many products that I love. It's really hard to do that, but I can definitely try and narrow it down for you guys. Just let me know down below. And also please share this video if you could, because it does help me out so much. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye.